Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you today. I want to start by thanking each and every one of you for making the choice to be here. You didn't just stumble into this room by accident. You made a conscious decision. You made a decision to learn, to grow, and to take action toward creating the life you desire. That's an incredibly powerful step because it's not something that happens by chance. In fact, most people will go through their lives wishing for something more, dreaming of a future full of success, abundance, and fulfillment, yet never taking that first crucial step toward making those dreams a reality. But not you. You're here because you want something different. You're here because you've chosen to take control, to educate yourself, and to take action in a way that will make your goals inevitable. So, first and foremost, congratulate yourself for being here. You've already proven that you are committed to your own success. Now, I want to remind you that every journey of achievement begins with a decision. It's the decision to take responsibility for where you are in life, and the decision to set a direction for where you want to go. That decision is the first seed that starts the process of transformation. This is about more than just showing up. It's about making a commitment, and that commitment is what's going to propel you forward. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Achievement is not for the lucky few. It's for those who are willing to take action, to persevere through challenges, and to keep moving forward no matter what. Today, we're going to talk about how you can systematically take charge of your future and how to harness the science of achievement to set and reach your goals. The principles we'll explore today can be applied by anyone, no matter your background or current circumstances, and I promise you that they will serve as the foundation for everything you'll accomplish from this point forward. When we think about achievement, it's easy to believe that it's something reserved for a select few people, those who are born with extraordinary talents, exceptional circumstances, or some form of luck. We often look at successful individuals, whether they're entrepreneurs, athletes, or world leaders, and think, wow, they must have something I don't. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that the world is divided into two categories: those who succeed and those who simply don't have the right opportunities or luck. But I'm here to tell you something that will change the way you view success forever. Achievement is not about luck. It's about following a set of principles. It's about applying a systematic approach that anyone can learn and utilize. These principles do not rely on chance, circumstances, or even timing, but on consistent effort, clarity of purpose, and a strong emotional connection to your goals. Success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping things will magically fall into place. It's about making a decision, setting a clear direction, and taking consistent action toward that goal, regardless of the challenges that might arise. But before we dive into the how, we need to first explore the why. Why do we set goals in the first place? What is it that drives us to want more, to reach higher, and to push ourselves beyond our current limits? Whether it's achieving financial independence, improving our health, building meaningful relationships, or simply growing as individuals, there is one thing that all goals have in common: fulfillment. People set goals because they desire a sense of fulfillment, because they want to feel that they are living a life of purpose, one that is aligned with their values, passions, and potential. When we set goals, we are not just chasing external achievements or material success. We are pursuing the deep inner satisfaction that comes from knowing we are progressing, growing, and making a positive impact on ourselves and others. This sense of fulfillment is the fuel that powers our actions even when the going gets tough. When you know that your goal has meaning, it becomes something that pulls you forward rather than something that you feel you need to push toward. So let me start by giving you an important truth that you must understand. Achievement is not about wishing for success. It's not about hoping that things will get better on their own or waiting for the right time to take action. It's about making a decision, a powerful, unwavering decision to commit to your goal and to do whatever it takes to achieve it. The difference between wishing and achieving lies in your level of commitment. When you set a goal, you are essentially making a promise to yourself. This is what I want, and I am going to do everything I can to make it happen. It's that decision, that commitment that gives you the strength and the clarity to move forward. Because here's the truth, the road to success is not always going to be smooth. There will be bumps along the way, moments of doubt, and times when you feel like giving up. But when you are truly committed to your goal, you will find the strength to push through those challenges. Success doesn't come from a moment of inspiration. It comes from consistent effort. From showing up every day, even when it feels difficult or inconvenient. The most successful people I know don't simply wish for success. They work for it. They wake up every day with a firm belief that their goals are achievable and they act accordingly. They understand that the journey to success is not always glamorous or easy, but they have a deep commitment to seeing it through. They make a conscious decision to dedicate their time, energy, and focus to their goals. And because of that commitment, they are able to overcome obstacles, stay motivated in the face of adversity, and continue moving forward no matter what. That's the power of decision. When you make a decision and align your actions with it, you stop waiting for the perfect conditions. You stop waiting for everything to fall into place. Instead, you take full ownership of your life and your future. You become the creator of your own success. So today, I want you to ask yourself, what decisions do you need to make to ensure that you are fully committed to your goals? What actions will you take, no matter how challenging they may seem, to turn your dreams into reality? Now, once you've made the decision to pursue your goals, the next crucial step is to gain absolute clarity on what you truly want. This step may seem obvious, but let me tell you, it's often where many people get stuck. You see, it's astonishing how many individuals never take the time to define their goals with the kind of specificity and clarity that truly drives achievement. They might have a general sense of what they want, but they fail to break it down into clear, actionable terms. If you were to ask most people what they want, they might say something like, I want to be happy, I want to be rich, or I want to be successful. These are nice sentiments, but they're not goals. They're desires, and there's a huge difference between the two. A desire is something you want to feel or experience, but a goal is something you can actively pursue, measure, and achieve. Without clarity, your desires remain just that, wishes, and wishing alone won't get you anywhere. It's like setting sail without knowing your destination. You'll end up wandering aimlessly, and it will be nearly impossible to reach a specific outcome. The truth is, clarity is the key to taking your desires and turning them into actionable goals. When you define your goal with absolute precision, you make it tangible, something you can actively pursue every day. The clearer your goal is, the easier it is to map out the steps needed to achieve it. Whether it's improving your health, building a business, or achieving financial freedom, if you don't get crystal clear on what success looks like, you'll struggle to move forward. Clarity removes ambiguity and helps you focus on the tasks that truly matter. It creates a roadmap for success. The more specific you are, the more your mind and body can align to make that goal a reality. When you clearly define what you want and why it matters to you, your actions will naturally align with that vision. You will no longer be chasing vague desires, but rather taking deliberate, measurable steps towards something concrete. So ask yourself, what do I really want? What is my vision for my life? The clearer you are on your goals, the more likely you are to achieve them. Clarity is the foundation of everything. When you know exactly what you want, it's like you've just turned on a light in your mind. Suddenly your brain starts working overtime, looking for solutions, resources, and opportunities to bring your vision to life. But if your goal is unclear, your mind becomes confused and unfocused. It's like trying to hit a target in the dark. So I urge you to define your goals with precision. Make them as specific and measurable as possible. The more specific you are, the more likely you are to take action and achieve them. Now, here's where most people fall short. They don't connect emotionally with their goals. They set a goal like, I want to lose weight or I want a new job, but they don't think about why these things are important to them. The power of goal setting comes from the emotional connection we have to the outcome. Your why is the fuel that keeps you going, especially when the road gets tough. Without a strong emotional connection to your goals, it's easy to lose momentum when challenges arise. Think about it. What happens when life gets difficult, when obstacles stand in your way, or when your motivation starts to dip? If your goal doesn't have deep meaning to you, you'll find every excuse to quit. But when you have a compelling why, you will fight tooth and nail to make it happen. Your reason for achieving your goal must be so strong that nothing can stand in your way. So I ask you to dig deep. Ask yourself, why do I want to achieve this goal? What will it mean for your life? What will it mean for your family, your community, or your legacy? Your reasons must be personal, deep, and meaningful. The stronger your connection to the why, the more resilient you'll be when the inevitable challenges arise. Now, once you've gained clarity and connected emotionally with your goal, it's time to break it down into actionable steps. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is to look at their goal as one huge insurmountable task. Whether it's building a business, getting in shape, or writing a book, the sheer size of the goal can feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. No mountain is too high if you break it down into small, manageable steps. Success doesn't come from massive leaps. It comes from consistent, small steps that accumulate over time. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Think of each task as a building block that gets you closer to your desired outcome. And instead of focusing on the whole journey, simply ask yourself, what is the next step I can take? Focus on one action at a time, and before you know it, you'll look back and realize you've made incredible progress. Consistency is the key to achievement. It's not about being perfect every day. It's about showing up every single day. Consistency doesn't mean doing everything.